Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. I need to start this episode off by letting you guys know my throat has been a little froggy today. So I'm gonna apologize. It's okay right now, but it kind of comes and goes. I think it's allergy related. I'm not sick or anything, just allergy related. So just want to let you know that right off the bat. Today we're gonna be working on some roofing. But before I do any of that, thank you in the comments section. Like, for real, this was an ingenious idea. It's one of those ideas that was so simple. I'm kind of sad I didn't come up with it myself. And that is putting these all lined up just the way I lined them up so I can get to them all from the deck. Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, guys. It wasn't just one person either. It was quite a few people. Really sad I didn't think of it myself. The other thing I wanted to do before we get started is show you what I did off camera. Basically, I just cooked a bunch more materials, cooked a bunch of iron, cooked a bunch of this stuff. And I also did something else. What did I do? Oh yeah, I did a few of the railings over here. You can see these wooden railings. All right, it's gonna stop with the glass right there and turn it into wooden railings. Very happy with that. And what else? Oh yeah, I made a bunch of rations. That's right. I wrote it down. I got a little list of things to talk about here. And I made all the rations I could. And then I ended up killing another chicken. So there's a few pieces of chicken meat in here. But I'm not going to make any more rations. I'm going to wait until I get... Oh, wow. I already have 4? Wow. Okay, yeah, I'll probably be making more rations pretty soon. But here, check it out. And there's all my rations. These are the ones I have on me. And everything is looking good. What else did I do? I think that's about it. A lot of the stuff I did was just basic maintenance stuff, nothing really to show you. But yeah, I'm working hard, man. I'm working hard to make this world as cool as possible. And oh, another thing I did do though is I started producing cement again. So we are producing cement, which is gonna take a little bit of our clay, but not the end of the world. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Do these have enough power in them? Yeah, they've got enough power for now. That's fine. Also, not that it really matters to you guys, but I just want to let you know, editing this episode is going to be a nightmare because my voice keeps needing to be cleared. I keep coughing, just all kinds of annoyances. Nothing like that bothers you in real life. Like when people get to I've had this before in real life. It's just, you clear your throat and you talk. It's not a big deal. But when you're making YouTube videos, clearing your throat, coughing is a no-no. That's got to be cut out, obviously. And man, it's just it's gonna be a rough recording day, but that's okay. I get to play video games for a living. Like, I'm living the dream. Not complaining at all. All right, here we go. Looking good. And oh yeah, that got full. Nice. Where am I putting the rest of them? Oh yeah, in here. So I did move some sand boxes for sand over here. We got clay. We've got cement. I've already got like 3 full crates of cement. I got like basically almost 1,000 gold already saved up in cement. Someone was asking me in my comment section. They were like, I've got like 8,000 gold saved up. Should I continue saving gold? Or should I, like, basically their question was, should I save the 25,000 gold for the parts, the electrical mechanical parts, so I can craft them? Or should I use it on the watermill and kind of play a little bit more the way I did? And I told him, I was like, listen, man, you play however you think is most fun. It sounds like you're pretty intelligent on the game and you know what's going on, so you know the ramifications of the decisions you're going to be making. So just play the way you want. You know what the deal is, you know. And for me personally, I don't see myself ever spending 25,000 gold on mechanical and electrical parts. The mechanical parts aren't too bad. They only take 1 iron ingot, but the electrical parts take plastic. You could make plastic, but now you're talking about massive oil production to make the plastic, and then you have to go out to the desert and you have to set up some extractors for oil shale. I mean, maybe I'll get to that point. We'll see. I don't know. I don't see myself spending 25,000 gold, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds? All right, what am I looking for here? Yeah, we're looking for some pillars. Did I not get that pillar? There we go. And there. I love putting 2 pillars in. I'm gonna probably do that from now on. Like, wherever there can be 2 pillars, there will be 2 pillars, or 3. There we go, like that, and that's there. There, and there. Yep, we gotta work on the roofs, man. The roofs gots to get done. And this is what I'm gonna do as well. This guy is chopping down every tree except for the trees I want him to cut down. These are the closest trees. And they're also like, the ones that are in my way, and he refuses to cut them down. Now, the good thing about Matt is if you cut down trees, he'll grab the logs, so you can do it, but you have to cut down the trees. The cool thing is they won't grow back because I have tree regrowth off, although I can see me turning it back on again at some point, but not today. All right, those aren't really in the way, so I'll leave these alone. And, oh, it's snowing, huh? Man, what is this? It's already December? Holy crap. I guess I did have to get my snow pants and stuff. I don't know if that was on video or not. I started freezing and I had to go get them. That might have been after I was done recording, or maybe it was last episode. I don't remember. Let's keep these things going. Let's take a look at our power. All right, looking good. Power is solid. And yeah, let's just get to the building. Yeah. I want him to grab those logs off the ground. He'll be, honestly, if you want Matt to be as quick as possible, you would chop down the trees and let him pick them up. And there's a trick. I showed it like earlier in this season, where if you dump a bunch of logs in one pile, he'll grab them all. Whether it's 5 logs or 500 logs, he'll grab them all. It's a bug. So you can take advantage of that if you really want to. I haven't needed to, but the option is there if you want it. The good thing about my voice being froggy, by the way, is that as I play and I talk, it kind of clears it up. So that's nice. That is really good. I would have gone, like, usually what I'll do is I'll go talk to my wife in the mornings for a while, and like that helps me clear up my voice. But I'm in kind of a hurry today. There's going to be a big blizzard coming through, most of the country. So we need to prepare. We need to go out and get some supplies and stuff, food, drink, stuff like that. Because we won't be able to go out for quite a few days. We don't go out in the snow. Even if we could go out, we probably wouldn't. We would just wait until the snow's completely gone. Because we don't like snow. We don't like snow, we don't like heat. So there's very few places that we enjoy. Because it's usually one or the other. Alright, roof. So this is, yeah, this one's like this. Here, it's got to line up perfectly with that. Oh, no, that's not it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a little tricky. Let's see how we can make this work out. I love building roofs here because this is where all my supplies are. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We got a drop chest here. This is the point of a drop chest. For plant fiber and bark chips, I'd have to go all the way back to that building. It just makes more sense to put it in here. And when this gets kind of full, take them all back at once, right? That's the point of a drop chest. Kind of heavy. Oh, it's because of the clay. All right. So this should be this one right here, this wooden inner roof corner. All right. Doesn't look like it's lining up with that one perfectly, but it's good enough, and that's what it's made for, so it's fine. All right, and then we come over here, and we do another one. Nope, that's not the one. This is the one. That's not it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Some logs. And then another inner corner. All right, this is coming out. It's coming out nice. This is coming out nice. What am I missing? Clay. Okay, get the clay. Can we hold all that? Yes, we can. Very good. Oh, and planks. Okay. Fair enough. Go ahead and load this up. Okay. Yeah, Matt's, like, his name's Mike. For those of you who don't know, and not everyone watches every video, I call him Matt. His name's Mike. The reason I call him Matt is because I'm making a reference to The Martian with Matt Damon, and because I feed him nothing but potatoes. Anyway, Matt is going, like, to ridiculous places to get the trees. I don't know why. Like, I think the developers got to look at his choices of what trees to cut down, because he really goes out of his way. He should just cut down the closest tree that's at the thing he's trying to fill, right? Yes. Yes. And yes. Right? Maybe. I might change it there. Oh, we'll see. Let's take that out just in case. That might change. Damn, this is coming out nice. Oh, this is coming out really nice. Like, it's one of those builds where you're like, yeah, this is going to work, and it's going to look pretty cool. And then it looks better than you thought. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, oh, I love it. I freaking love it. We're going to need some more planks. And logs. Okay, more logs, I guess. I thought it was 3 logs for these. I don't know. Yeah, I guess not. Let's close this for now. And then let's go ahead. I'm going to take one of these corners and see if I can make this work. Actually, I should probably go right there. Hold on. Yep. Yep. And then we're going to put one of these up here. Okay. All right, this is going to be a little tricky over here. I don't think I have a good option for this side. Because I could put this like this, but then there's no way to put another one in there. Which means this needs to change, because it's got to match on the other side. You might not know what I'm talking about, but you're going to in a minute. There's 2 ways to do this. I could have done it like the way I just did it, or I could do it like this. If I do it like this, I've got to put a corner piece here. And maybe some pieces across the top. But that's the only way it's going to work, because this side, it's only going to work like that. There's no way to have... There's no piece that could cover this whole thing, and it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, you got to do it like that. We'll leave the gap. There's no way to do it like that on that side, so... I don't know. Sometimes I'm trying to explain to people, and I just can't find the words, and this is one of those times. So... Sorry about that, but hopefully you got what I'm saying. Planks. Yeah, pretty good on planks. Grab some more logs. Put this one down like that. One more. Okay. So, this will actually be okay. We'll just put this like that. And this like that. It's not exactly the way I wanted it, but it's plenty good enough. It's fine. Gotta roll with the punches sometimes. How do I do this? Okay, I see. This is one of those builds where I have about 95% of it mapped out in my head, but then there's gonna be little bumps in the road, and that's what we're getting right now. But nothing I can't handle. Let's get some more clay. There we go. I'm gonna have to move the clay into cement mixers pretty soon too, because I do have some gold to say. Hey, if I save up to 25,000 gold, then I'll do it. But you know, I don't even if I had, like, how many boxes of cement was that? How many did we say? Even if I had all the cement for 25,000 gold, I don't think I want to move it to the trader. Like, man, that would be awful. Like, I don't know. I'll think about it. Who knows? If I do it, it'll be for completionist. I won't really... Not that I don't care about being able to make electrical mechanical parts. It would be nice, but it's just not that important to me. Okay. Go. Move this out of the way. I mean, we could just leave it the way it is. Yeah, actually, we have to. Well, not totally. Here, hold on. One more. I'm going to do one more thing here, and then we'll leave it the way it is. Is that the thing I wanted? Yeah, in the roof. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I almost had enough planks for everything. Old Matt's gonna get a workout today. Good old Matt. Alright, and that is it for this. That is complete. Dude, like... Sometimes when I'm doing a new world in this game, or a lot of other games I play, I'm thinking to myself, you know, I want to build like this. And then I'm like, wait a minute, you built like that last season. You can't build the same way 2 seasons in a row, not if you're a YouTuber. And I was like, okay. So then I'm like, all right, well, what am I going to do? And I kind of figure it out. And then like this is, and I never feel like my builds from the current season are going to be as good from the last season. But I don't know, man. I think this season's better with this build. This is really coming out nice. I'm very happy with it. Like, very happy with it. This is the kind of thing where I feel like someone else built it. Because, like, I'm like, I didn't build this. Like, I'm not that good. This This looks really good. Who built this? But no, I mean, like, it's coming out, man. It is coming out really nice. Very happy with it. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Let's finish up the roof here. This place, I built this place so long ago, and it hasn't had a freaking roof yet. And it's always raining and snowing in here, and just, you know. There. There we go there. Bring this across like that. I might make some lofts in here or something if I can. Just to give myself more room for whatever I might want to do. I still got to place the workbenches and stuff, and... Come on. Okay. Now, how the heck am I going to get up there? Maybe I should make the lofts now. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to go to the doors, and we're going to do the 2x1. Like so. Come on. There you go. All right, what do we need for this? 20 iron and 50 screws. I could do that. I can do that. 20 iron and 50 screws. 20 iron. I have so many freaking ingots. That's why I really like the solar panel wind turbine. Oh crap. I forgot. I don't have any space. That's why, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dump everything I can in the ceilings. We'll just use the ladder for now. That's why I like the solar panel wind turbine setup that I have going on that I was talking about last episode, because it's basically free. It's basically free. All I gotta do is wait. Okay, I guess I'll go this way. All I gotta do is wait for the machines to gather the resources, and I build the things. It's totally free. I don't have to go looting. I don't have to loot 25 mechanical parts, you know, or anything like that. It's just I could build my base, do my base maintenance, which is what I enjoy. And not that I don't enjoy looting, but 25 mechanical parts is a lot of looting. I talked about this last episode. But yeah, that's why I like it, because everything is being gathered automatically for me. I just have to build my base and live my life, and then I go in there, and the solar panels and wind turbines are basically making themselves. Why am I bringing this out of here? I should probably just leave it in here. Yeah, we'll leave it right there. All right, what did I say? 20 iron ingots and 50 screws, right? 20 iron ingots and 50 screws. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. How much does an ingot sell for? 0.22? Yeah. And they don't stack, and they're really heavy. There's no way you'd want to sell ingots. Even if you had a ton of ingots, it would be annoying to get them out there, you know, and sell them. Okay. Alright. Now, there's no way I'm going to be driving... Well, I mean, I guess I could drive the ATV around in here. I'm not going to, though. This is just because it's a workshop, and I like the idea of these things. And I never built with them before, so... Alright, let's go... We gotta build... We don't have to, but I'm gonna build a loft, because I was pretty much gonna build a loft anyway. So we might as well do it now. And... Oh, by the way, I had a nightmare... like, literally, guys, I had a nightmare that my ceilings were not going the same way as my foundations. As a matter of fact, I remember someone making a comment on that, but I don't see, like, this is the kind of stuff that keeps me up at night. I know. First world problems, right? Someone was telling me, oh, I remember where it was. Yeah, they were telling me things weren't matching in where the freezer was. That's right. And someone was like, oh, you know, your ceilings don't match where the freezer is. But they do. Yeah, I'm not sure what they meant, but they told me that, like, things, like, the things weren't going the right way, where the freezer was, but they are, so I don't know what they meant. But anyway, that made me have a nightmare, and I had a nightmare that, like, I had tons of ceilings and stuff that weren't going the right way, and it was bothering me, and I know, it's crazy, right? Yeah, it's pretty out there, but... Okay, well, let's go ahead and make this loft. Doesn't sound right to have a loft. I mean, could there be lofts in, you know, workshops? And if they are, they're not called lofts, right? I don't know. When I think of a loft, I think of, like, a bed is up there. But I don't know. Okay. And then we do some of these. Nope. Yep. And then we do the other one. Nope, I picked the same one, didn't I? Yeah, okay. And then I'm thinking like something like this. No, I guess I can't put it there right now. All right, so that's the beginning of the loft. Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. As a matter of fact, how far do I want it to be out, though? I don't know. Let's build what we have so far, and then I'll kind of make some decisions after that. I am going to need some planks. I'm pressing F to, like, do things because I'm playing Hightail, and Hightail uses F, so... Come on, Matt. I need some more logs out here, bro. What you doing? What you freaking doing, bro? Man? Guy? I'm gonna have to deal with these in a minute. For now, let's just do this and this. Shut up, you. I think that thing's trying to attack me, but he's probably under the deck or something. Okay. Alright, what a dick. You gotta be kidding me. Are you freaking joking? I'm not sure what's going on here. Did I miss him? Is he like up in my base? Oh, there you are. Dude, what's your freaking problem, bro? Like, I hate these mother effers. Like, yeah, these are the ones I hate. In this game specifically, they're just annoying. The good news is I did butcher all my animals, so I do have plenty of space for them. So I'll just grab him. He does have a liver, so he is worth his weight in gold. Actually, you know what? Attack me all you want, dingus. I gotta make some repair kits too, so my guy can come over here and repair. I also have to start upgrading stuff. Oh my goodness, I forgot about upgrading stuff. That's another reason I'm gonna need so much cement. Oh, forgot all about that. It happens every season, guys. Every single season I play this game, I build super big, I'm all pumped, and I'm like, yeah, man, this is cool, look at this base. And then I start thinking about upgrading, and I get a pit in my stomach. And I'm like, oh. Oh, no. Plenty of power. Middle of the night, doesn't matter. Plenty of power. Do I want to eat? Yeah, let's go ahead. No. I could sleep. I'm going to wait, let myself starve a little bit. And then I'm going to sleep, and I'll wait until most of my stats get close to 0, then I'll eat one of the big rations. It's usually it's the way I roll. 3, 2. Just need one more there. Whoops. The only problem with letting your, stats get low is you go down to 50% max stamina, which sucks. Okay. This, I'm gonna move this, and then are we gonna keep this the way it is, or are we gonna add to it? Let's add to it. Sure, why not? Actually, well, you can add that to it. You know what? Never mind, because if I add to it, then the stairway is gonna get in the way. So this is what we'll do. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then like this. Oops. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Alright, that's really, really nice. And everything's facing the correct way. Alright, we could put a ladder up there, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to use one of these stairs. These fancy stairs. Come on. Here you go. Perfect. And we just need some logs. I'm going to move everything in here. The only thing this won't have is bedroom stuff. I'll move pretty much everything else into here. Do you want to put the workbenches upstairs? Yeah, let's put the workbenches upstairs. Kind of like that idea. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't do all the... I thought I did all the floor pieces, but I guess not. Oh, man, where's all... Come on, Matt. What the hell? What are you doing? What do you want from me, man? I'm trying my best. Well, your best better get a lot better, or you're going to feel a lot effing worse. What movie is that from? Don't Google it either. If you don't know, you don't know it. It's not fair if you Google it. Oh boy, we're going through a lot of logs. Who'd have thought so much building would go through so many logs? All right. And let's finish this. It's going to make it easier to build the roof, too, which is why I'm doing this now. All right. Now we need some railings up here because you got to be safe. Do I want the railings to be metal? I think yeah, this is a metal. Yeah, this should be a metal type building. So definitely metal railings. Like that. And like that. And like that. Beautiful. This is probably a good time to go to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab one of these large rations. Actually, yeah, I'll keep the other ones on me because I might need those throughout the day. And I'm going to sleep until I start losing hit points. Wait, I'm losing hit points? How did I get... Oh, that was because of the fox attack. Never mind. We're going to sleep until we start losing hit points, and then I'll get up and eat. I just want to, you know... The ration I'm going to eat is going to give me 100 to all of my stats, so... All right, I guess we slept through the night and didn't lose any hit points. That's great. All right, let's use the big ration now. There we go. And we got another point in stamina. So we're now at 109 stamina, 109 max health, and 108 thirst. Also 104 sun resistance, which I don't really like go for sun resistance, but if I can get it, you know, that's cool. While I'm coming through here, I haven't done this in a while. Oh, I'm already I'll be encumbered. Never mind. Mess around with that later. Right. And oh, damn it. I went over. Oh, man. I went all the way over here for a reason. And that was to grab one of my, you know, crafting benches. And then I completely forgot and went to sleep and didn't bring it out. Because, of course, I didn't. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. All right, we'll take this one. I'm not going to come back. Oh, come on. Stamina? Damn. How do I not have 100 stamina yet? I wasn't sprinting for like a whole 3 seconds. Come on, bro. I definitely got to get that sprinting thing. Like, is that going to be my next thing? You know, it very well might be. I got to get the one that helps you sprint easier and the other one that helps you hold more weight. Yeah, those will probably be my next two. All right, so we're going to go back one more time. We need to get these planks off us. Before we go back, let's get these planks into the ceiling or the roof. Okay. Ladder. I love this portable ladder, man. Thing's awesome. Man, I still can't. Hold on. Let's move the portable ladder over. The only thing I would like is if they change the look of the portable ladder. Can you make it one of those A ladders, like that, you know, that fold out and like makes more sense? It's the only other thing that would make this cooler. Damn. I still can't get rid of all these planks. I don't know. I guess they've all got planks. All right, it is what it is. I guess I'll just drop off the rest of the planks. There we go. All right, now we're gonna get a bunch of iron. What do I need? Oh yeah, for the rails. How many did I put down? 1, 2, 3. They take 4 each, I believe. So at least 12 iron. I'll probably grab a little bit more iron though. Let's grab this. This will eventually go in my bedroom, but for now, I haven't made the bedroom yet. Or it's not a bedroom. It's going to be its own building. The living quarters, I guess. I guess that's you could probably call it that. What do you mean I forgot the iron? I didn't forget the iron. It's right here. See? Can't believe I forgot the iron. Oh, boy. Okay, well, there we go. That's looking good. And we do have some... Ooh, a lot of extra iron. Okay. Here's my drop chest. Put it in there. And now we need clay and probably... I don't know if we're going to get logs up there. Oh, I can climb the ladder with logs. But before we do any of that, we've got to take care of this. So grab that and move over in here. Grab that. Grab that. See, if you build in a specific way, it can make filling these things up a lot easier. So, very happy about that. There. These are looking okay for now. I don't know why I'm taking out my axe, but hit the wrong button. All right. Oh, wait. I already did planks, didn't I? Shoot, that's right. All right, cool. We need the clay. That's what we need. Let's grab some more, I guess. There we go. And then we need some logs. Let's fill this up. Yeah, you don't see Matt a lot. That's because he's out in East Bumble F. Like, I really should chop down trees around this area. That way he'll get the logs from where he needs to. Ugh, can't believe I have to do this. Oh, I'm gonna be encumbered too. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it later. Forgot I had a bunch of clay on me. Yeah, if you could chop down the trees that are closest, because he's such a dingbat and he's going out in like stupid places to get logs. If you cut him down where he should be doing it, it'll go a lot quicker because he'll actually get those logs for you off the ground. He'll prioritize getting stuff off the ground over going chop down his own logs because he's a numbnuts. You know, Matt, Kelvin was in a helicopter crash. What's your problem? Right? I'm being so mean to Matt. Don't tell him I said any of this. We're gonna pretend this never happened, and we're gonna be best friends. So I don't know how this would work. Let's see. Can I climb up this? No, you have to put that down. Okay, that's what I thought. But can I climb up it with these? Okay, great. I'm glad he let us do this because if he didn't, this ladder would be much less useful. Also, we need to check the power in a moment. Really? You're going, ugh. You dropped like 2 feet. So I'm running around chopping down all the trees in my base so he will pick up the logs. I'm also going to want to clear out these boulders. The thing is, I'd kind of like him to do it. But again, I don't know if he's going to like get the boulders he should or if he's going to go out like somewhere in the middle of nowhere to get boulders for some reason. So, we'll just have to see. But yeah, so there's a lot of wood on the... I don't know where he is. I wish he'd show up on the map. Wait, did it just say Mike? Oh yeah, it said Mike because it's supposed to be there. Is that him? I don't think so. So, not really sure. I guess he'll pop up at some point. But yeah, I really need him to get those... I need you to get those logs off the ground, buddy. Maybe he'll get on out there. What I'm thinking is he's out in the middle of a field somewhere, chopping down trees he's not supposed to be, or he's tending to the crops. He'll eventually get to those logs, though. So, go ahead and continue up here. There we go. Yeah, it's weird. Like, if I drop, like, 6 inches, he's like, ugh. Usually that means he's, like, hurt or, like, you drop too far, but I don't think that's the case here. I think it's just, I don't know. I don't know why he's doing it. I'm not taking any damage or anything, so... clay. Oh, yeah, we already have some clay on us. I'm just gonna drop this because I don't care about it. Cool, let's get some planks. Keep those logs going. For the freaking... the planks, guys. Because I'm gonna run out of planks here. The roof is not too intense on planks, so it's not like, oh man, we need like 1,000,000 planks, but you do need some planks. It can run out pretty quick if you're not careful. And then you have to wait. What am I missing up here? Dude, I just put... Oh, I guess I didn't get all the logs in that one. Alright, hold on. We gotta finish these before we move the... There we go. So what is that missing? I thought that was missing planks, logs. Yeah, that one's missing. Okay, so I never actually got to that one. I want to like get all the ceiling pieces done where the ladder is right now, because if I move it, then I'll just have to move it back here again. It's not good. I might have a better idea. Not really. Nah, not really. Okay. Let's grab this, and... Oh, that's right, don't move it yet. Finish the ceiling pieces that are going to be in this spot. Or the roof pieces. So... those are all... Yeah, so it should be like this. Okay. Now you finish those two, then we move the ladder. So I could not find Mike, and I eventually found him. He was running in from somewhere, and I just noticed he was doing a lot of watering in here, and I was thinking... Cage, you have so much power. What is another 100 power? And I turn the water house on. That is going to make it so he does not have to water the crops, and that is going to significantly speed up his ability to get me logs. Okay? So where did he go now? Where did he go now? He better be running out there to get logs. See, I don't know. I wanted to follow him, but I don't know where he went. I think he went out this way. Let's see. He might be picking up logs as we speak. Go ahead and grab something to the drink. Does running around make you thirstier in this game? Because someone said that. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh yeah, there he goes. Okay, great. All right, great. That's exactly what I needed. Beautiful. All right, good job, buddy. You won't catch a beating today. Well, maybe you will, but probably not. I think you're gonna be okay. All right, let's go ahead and finish this part of the ceiling. Then we got to get over. Once I finish the sides, I'm just gonna jump up on the roof. I should probably do that. Actually, no, that's not gonna help any. Yeah, we'll keep doing it the way we're doing it. I think we got a solid, plan here. We just got to get it done. I should be able to make the rest of the roof from over here, so I don't have to mess around with that ladder anymore, which I'm very grateful for. Making this loft was a great idea. Okay. Go, and the rest are just flat pieces, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Almost done. I'm missing out on something. What am I missing? Okay, clay. That's fine. It's down below. Now, look at this, guys. We finally have a roof in this place, man. Like, another thing we need to do is we need to put a door in here. Let's see. Doors. I wish we had metal single doors. I guess I could make it bigger. Then we could put it right there. Alright, this is what we're going to do. That, and then we'll go to walls. And right there. And we could probably make this a window. I mean, it's just looking out at rocks. I guess there's no point making a window there. Okay, a few logs over there. Oh my goodness. I don't know what his problem is, man. He's just there. I guess he's got to go really far for trees. That's what it is. If you don't want to have any trees in your base, you might just have to deal with it. I just wish I could mark trees to stay cut down. That way I could have trees in my base that are not in the way, and only mark the ones that to stay cut down that I, are going to be in the way. But I have tree regrowth off, so just so you guys know. And that's the only way I could keep to not having the trees spawning in my base all the time. All right, what do I need? Clay? That ceiling? I believe that's what I needed. Okay. Maybe a few more planks. Those in there. And let's go ahead and finish this up. Cool. Very cool. Damn, this place is coming out cool. All right, so our major crafting table is our advanced workbench, so I'm going to put that right here. I have no way of telling which is the front. I mean, it's exactly the same on both sides, isn't it? No, I see. There's a little difference on this side. I think this is the front. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. And we'll put the chemistry station by one of these windows. This looks like the front right here. Okay. There we go. The regular workbench can go right here, right next to the advanced workbench. This could go right here. Just come in, take off my clothes. And this, the weaver thing? What is this? Loom. The loom. Let's put that right. Let's put it right there. There we go. Trying to get it lined up. Okay, cool. That all looks really nice. I kind of want to turn this into a window. I guess not. Well, hold on. What would this look like as a window? No, not windows. Walls. No, no. I was thinking about it. I used to, when I was a kid, one of my windows went out to like a ceiling piece just like this. But the ceiling piece was down, or the roof piece was down farther. The fact that the window can see into the bottom would kind of bother me, so I'm not going to do that. But I was thinking about it. And I was thinking about it because I had a, childhood home like that. But, nah, it's not going to work. All right, let's put this over here. The hell? Oh, I see. It depends on what side. If it's the side you climb up on, it can't go too close to the wall. I guess that makes sense. And what do we need for this? 8 iron and 15 screws. Don't have either on me. 8 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at this, man. It's all working out. Huh? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. How the garage door got damaged. Oh, maybe it was that stupid ferret or whatever the hell it is. Whatever that thing was. The fox. Freaking dickhead fox, man. Okay, I think this place is probably complete. I mean, it looks pretty complete to me. I can't really see anything. Yeah, this is complete. The only thing it needs is windows, which we'll do in another episode, and lights, which again will be another episode. But this place came out really, really cool. Well, guys, I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.